And welcome back, everyone, to another episode of The Red Divide. Joining me in studio, as always, my cousin. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to steal my intro. You are over the moon excited about that shitty team of yours, and I just knew it was coming.
Well, you had a big talk. Oh, Real Madrid are going to beat you, and then it's a downfall from there for Liverpool. Humble pie for you, my cuz. Happy Thanksgiving. Liverpool just give you gifts.
Well, it's not humble pie for me. Real Madrid on my team. I just wanted them to beat you. I wanted them to beat you, but yeah, as we've seen this season, they're not the best team at the moment. They're poor. They're nowhere near the Real Madrid of years past. But Liverpool are doing really well. You can't take anything away from them, as much as I do not want to admit that Liverpool are flying, and it seems everyone around them are struggling. So God forbid this is your year, but it might turn out that way. Let's hope not for the rest of all the other teams, the other leagues. Nobody wants to see that. So let's hope not.
Well, I think we need to take a step back there. It wasn't really a poor Real Madrid. It was absolutely phenomenal from Liverpool.
Nah,
The first
nah.
20 minutes of the half, we controlled the game. They came back into the game after that. Um, Second half, we came out of the blocks. We were camping in their half. I mean, man of the match for Liverpool, young Bradley. He had an absolute screamer. He intercepted every single ball. Kylian Mbappe is in his back pocket. He skyrocket. If you look at the back of old Bradley, you can see a picture of Kylian Mbappe's face right there. He owned him tonight. And the man of the match for Real Madrid, Courtois. Man, he made some incredible saves. I am over the moon. In that game, having 63% possession, having 17 shots, and winning the game 2-0, man, I am over the moon. But going
You
into
can
this,
see that.
I don't think anyone would have expected Kylian Mbappe to have a penalty and Kelleher to save it, and old trusty himself, Mo Salah, having a penalty and smashing it, hitting the side of the post and going wide. Whew, what a 3 points. Top of the log, unbeaten in the Champions League, have not lost a game. We are flying, my boy. Liverpool are flying. Woo!
So sorry to try and knock you there off your high horse, but like I said, Madrid are not doing well. They're not having a great season. Mbappe, he hasn't found his feet at all, and no surprise. I actually called it sitting watching their penalty, and I mentioned to someone here saying, listen, this dude, I wouldn't give him the penalty. He's not very confident at the moment. And what did he do? Put in the easy part of the goal for the goalkeeper to save. Kelleher's like, sweet, I'll grab that. Bang. Saved that, pushed it wide. Good for him. And Liverpool cleared. And then, yeah, very poor defending for the Salah goal. The Salah penalty. And man, I would have put my house on Salah scoring that.
Oh, me
And
too.
yeah, outside of the post and wide, you saw the shock on his face, but it was a shock on the whole of Anfield. Everyone was like, "What just happened
Indeed.
here?" Because you don't expect him to miss penalties, man. But yeah, unlucky just hit that wide, but he won the penalty. Did well to dribble right by the defender, caused him to put his leg out, won the
That's it.
penalty. I would have expected him to put it away, but yes, you guys camped in the Madrid half and spent large portions of that game in the box. It was just corner after corner and cross after cross and pass after pass, and you guys are getting ready to shoot, and one last ditch effort comes in for a block, and yeah, it was you guys were all over them like a rash, which is never nice to see. But yeah, it was a poor Real Madrid team, but you guys are absolutely flying at the moment. So yeah, let's see. City couldn't do it yesterday in the Champions League. I don't know if they can do it to you this weekend. It's not looking good for them. So you might march on and beat them too. And then yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's very aggravating to see you guys do so well.
I don't want to get ahead of myself here. I'm still on top of the world with this result. I mean, Real Madrid, kings of Europe, came to Anfield, got schooled. The rest is history. We got the only downside to today's game was right at the end, Konate taking a bit of a knock, trying to shield the ball. So I hope he's not injured, and Bradley coming off as well with a little bit of a knock. So I hope we don't have injuries, creeping in, especially with all the games that are coming. But Macca's up next is City. Indeed.
Yeah. Again, you've seen the way they played. They were up 3-0 yesterday after 75 minutes. It's the first time in Champions League history that a team has been winning 3-0 after 75 minutes and not win the game. That tells you everything you need to know about City. They are on a 6-game run of not winning. They're shocking. I don't say at this rate, you guys will beat them comfortably 3 or 4-0, which is very worrying for the league. Because you want City to be competing just because that's where they've been for a while, and you want United to be competing. But we're not competing. City are not competing. Arsenal are there or thereabouts. They've been through a little bit of a tough phase here and not winning all their games, but they had a healthy win against Sporting, so that might give them confidence to kick on from here for the rest of the season. Chelsea have had some good form. But they are the only two maybe that, because Spurs are up and down, they'll beat a good team and lose to a shitty team. It might just be Chelsea and Arsenal, the London teams, to try and hunt you down. Otherwise, it looks like free sailing almost for you guys, which is absolutely shocking. Shocking.
I don't think we can write City off just yet. Pep's always got something up his sleeve to motivate his players, and yes, they've been on a little bit of a downward spiral at the minute, the past 6 games. But they're still a formidable team, and I won't be going into that game thinking that Liverpool are going to smash them, because on the day, if we don't turn up and they do turn up, everything changes. So still going into that game quite cautious, still have a lot of respect for City. But tonight, Macca's, tonight is all about Liverpool beating the kings of Europe. We've conquered all of Europe. We're never going to stop. From Paris down to Turkey, we've won the fucking lot. I'll leave you with that. Catch you in the next episode. Peace.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks, everyone, for supporting us. Appreciate it. Catch you soon. Ciao.
Liverpool. Yeah, boys.